How to make a book. Bookmaking with the Internet Bookmobile setup. Making a book with the Internet Bookmobile setup is a very simple process and can be broken down into 4 main steps: printing, cutting, binding and scoring, and trimming. Printing. Digital books can be found on the Internet Archive's website at www.archive.org. First, select and download your book from the Internet Archive. Once you have found a book you'd like to print, click the Deja Vu download button to download and view the text. The book should appear in your web browser. To print the book, click File Print on the browser to bring up the Print dialog box. Once the Print dialog box has been opened, click on the button labeled Properties. Under the Finishing tab, check Print Both Sides, and then under the down arrow beneath it, select Letter Left Binding for a letter-sized Western language book. For books that require right binding, for instance, Arabic books, click Letter Right Binding. Next, download the book's cover. To print the cover, load your printer with a heavier paper. Simply click the File, Print, and then click OK. Cutting. Once the book has finished printing, place the paper in your Triumph cutter, setting the cutter measurement bar by turning the hand crank to half the length of your paper. So if you have printed on letter paper, which is 11 inches, set the cutter to 5.5 inches. Clamp the paper down, close the handguard, pull the red release, and cut. Binding and scoring. In order to bind and score your book, you will use 2 machines, a binder and a scorer. If your book is a Western language book, place the stack of paper with its left edge into the Powis Parker Model 15 binder. If it is an Arabic book, place the book with its right edge into the binder, press the large green button. Take the appropriate strip and feed it into the purple tray. Remove the book and place it on the cooling rack for approximately 10 minutes, or until cool to the touch. To score the cover, measure the width of the book on the orange measuring plate on the Powis Parker scorer. Place the cover into position 1 on the scorer. Turn the green ball to the left, placing pressure at the bottom of the motion. Move the cover into position 2, and turn the green ball again to place the next score. Now, lie the cover face down on a flat surface. Place the book to the right of the scores if it's a Western language book. If the book is an Arabic book, place the book to the left of the scores. Peel away the top layer of the binding strip. Fold the cover around the exposed glue, pressing it down firmly. Flip the book and peel the top layer from the other side of the book. Place the book onto its front cover and peel the top layer away from the other side of the binding. Wrap the other half of the cover around the book, pressing the cover firmly against the spine of the book. Trimming. You should now have a book that is complete except for its ragged edges. To finish the book, simply cut all the exposed edges, side, top, and bottom. When lining up the book, remember to clamp down the paper, close the handguard, pull the red release, and then cut. And now you have a book.